Updated the 15th of April 2018, 11:25 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Fearnley has ended his career representing Australia on a high note with an emphatic victory in the men's T54 marathon at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games. Fearnley never looked like finishing the race with anything but the gold medal, having dominated from the start with a commanding solo performance to win in a time of 1 hour, 30 minutes and 25 seconds. After narrowly missing the gold on the track in the 1,500 meters on Tuesday night, Fearnley promised he would give the marathon everything I've got, admitting he had dreamt of winning the race since it was first confirmed on the Games schedule. He held clear leads over the field through all the major checkpoints amid sunny but mild conditions, including a buffer of 1 minute and 10 seconds halfway through the 42.195 kilometers course. Despite fatigue setting in, Fearnley's lead ended to 1:41 at the 35 kilometers mark as he edged closer to the finish, with a chase group only making slight progress in cutting back the Australians' advantage in the final kilometers. England's John Smith and Simon Lawson finished 1:18 adrift of Fearnley to fill the minor placings, while Australia's Jake Lepan, 1 hour 37 minutes and 34 seconds, was sixth. There was more cause for celebration for Australia, with Madison de Rosario winning the women's T54 marathon for her second gold of the Games in 1 hour 44 minutes and 0 seconds, 13 seconds ahead of countrywoman Eliza Altconnell. Fearnley fought back tears when he described just how much winning the gold medal meant to him and his family. "It's bloody awesome," Fearnley said. "You see the emotion on the faces of your family, and just sharing that with people, it's just full on. The thought you can be a part of people feeling so much joy, it's just overwhelming." Fearnley said he felt he owed the people who had supported him throughout his career a performance they would remember. "All I could think of is I've received so much from so many people, and all I can do is go out there and hurt," he said. "Go out and fight for that hour and a half," and that's exactly what happened. The 37-year-old Fearnley is not retiring, as he will continue his career at events such as the upcoming London Marathon, but this was his swan song in Australian colours. The win on the Gold Coast is the latest chapter of his decorated career, which is highlighted by 3 Paralympic gold medals, including 2 in the marathon at the Athens 2004 and Beijing 2008 Games. The Athens win is particularly memorable, as Fearnley was forced to contend with a flat tire late in the race. He also claimed silver medals in the marathon at the 2012 and 2016 Paralympics and won gold in the event twice at the IPC World Championships 2006 and 2011. Fearnley's list of victories at the major marathons is also extensive. He has won the prestigious New York and Chicago marathons each on 5 occasions, while he has twice triumphed at the London Marathon. Fearnley, who was raised in Carcoar in New South Wales's Central West, now has 2 Commonwealth Games gold and 4 medals in total in his keeping. Shelley defends title after Scottish heartbreak. Defending champion Michael Shelley won a 3rd marathon gold for Australia in the men's race, but in dramatic circumstances. Shelley was trailing Callum Hawkins by just over 2 minutes when the Scot collapsed around the 40 kilometers mark. Hawkins had been struggling as the heat took its toll, and as he lay on the road just over 2 kilometers from the finish line, he had to watch Shelley run past to take the lead. Shelley clocked 2 hours 16 minutes and 46 seconds to win his 2nd Commonwealth Games gold. Whiteman and Trengrove add to marathon medal haul. Australia added to its marathon medal tally, with Lisa Whiteman and Jess Trengrove taking the silver and bronze in the women's race. The 2 Australians tried to stay with eventual gold medalist Halalia Johannes in the dying stages, but the experienced Namibian had fresher legs when it counted, and she won in 2 minutes 32 seconds and 40 milliseconds. Whiteman timed 2 hours 33 minutes and 23 seconds for the silver, with Trengrove finishing 3rd in 2 hours 34 minutes and 9 seconds, as the pair added to their podium finishes at previous Commonwealth Games.